So we're here at the vegan restaurant, vegan sashimi junk food bar, yeah. So in Rotterdam, and we were just talking about this in terms of being away from home. You've been away from home. You've been away from home. I moved out of home when I was 16 or something, and it's not because my parents agreed with it. I just did because I rebelled at that time, and a lot of people say they're stuck at home. Parents like them to do something, and they want to do something else, but they can't. And I always say there's no such thing as can't. There's only will or won't. But by choice, they feel that they can't, because they need to respect their parents. I have a lot of respect for my parents, but at the same time, I know that I need my space to do my things. Because if I was at home every day, I'll probably be buying milk for mum and just dealing with normal human stuff, and I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today in terms of the reach we get and everything we do. I just want to get a feeling, I guess, from these two. We never really talked about it until now. Kaina, being back home, how do you feel? Can you see yourself living back home ever? Can you see, what any differences now coming back?
Like coming home, it felt really nice. Like I felt like I haven't been home for such a long time. But I feel like this. Like I grew up in Amsterdam, obviously, and I grew up in Netherlands. But I feel like the atmosphere won't be something I would want to live back to again. My dad asked me the other day as well. He said, "Do you think you'll ever you guys live in Netherlands again?" And I was like, "I don't think so," because I feel like this is more of a coming back to like every once in a while, but like to work from here, to live from here, to have your whole lifestyle from here. I don't see myself living here.
And what's the reason behind that?
I don't know. It's just, well, I guess when we're at home, like in UK, you have your own space, you got your own routine, you got like how to structure your life in a certain way, and I feel like when you're here, the time goes very different.
You need to spend time with the family, you need to do things with the family, and then...
Yeah, which is all great, but if you do that the whole time, then no work will be done. Which obviously they do, like, my parents are very, like, if you need to work, go and work, but it feels different when you're... Because it feels like, oh, I shouldn't actually be here in my room working because I should be spending time with them as well.
But do you think actually when you're living with them it's slightly different, because then you do have your own time still? It's because you're away from home, that's why you feel like you need to spend time with them, right?
Yeah.
But what about living at home then? I think it might have to do with space. Like if you had like a huge castle and then there's east wing, north wing, south wing, then one can live at each wing. And it's easy to see your family, but you don't you
can also just be in your own
you all
space.
have your own space, right? I think that is probably the thing. And how excited are you? This is the first time you've been away from home for this long?
Yeah, I was actually zoned out while Kaina was talking about her experience here. I was like, oh shoot, I'm actually going home. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I've been away for so long, and when you talked about it's not about whether you can or you can't. You just have to do it. It's either you will or you won't. If I had said, no, I can't do this, I wouldn't be here right now. And I felt the same way at home too, because when you're with your family, you can't. I didn't really have my personal space. I didn't really got to do things that I wanted to do, because obviously you're with your parents, so there's
but I guess right now, like I think in some sense, I would class myself, probably because from an Asian background, it's a little bit more strict growing up, and expectations of when you get married, when you have kids, when you start a family, and what you do and all that type of stuff, or how you study and how and what you're supposed to do. There's certain expectations there, especially when all the cousins are all married and have kids, and all went to university and all got grades and all become accountants, doctors, lawyers, Like how do you feel? Because I know just recently you also said something like, when you were thinking of also going to India or US or California or whatever we're doing with I Am Creator, and you said that your mum was saying, "Oh, don't go, just stay home" or something like that, right?
Oh, right. Well, yeah, that's because, what happened there?
Lights just
Let's just
changed.
went off.
Lights just changed. Yeah, she said don't go. Boom.
That's your mum's energy.
she's well, as a family, as an Asian background, her parents are very protective. Me being a girl, like my brother, he's younger than me, but he has more freedom. He can do, like, he can go anywhere he wants, like stay late night over. Well, not too late, but you know what I mean. Girls, as a girl,
I'm sure a lot of friends from India can relate to
we
things
have
like this.
more
So.
curfew, like don't do this, don't go here. Even though I'm like older, much older now, but to them I still look like a little kid.
So what is your approach now then? What do you think? Like, are you how do you feel that? Obviously, because coming from this background, same with your family as well. It's all about respect parents. Now it's like parents want one thing, and does that mean we listen to parents all the? I mean, how are you going to deal with it? And how do you recommend for all the people? Because there's a lot of people out there who are kind of like, even people in arranged marriages and all this type of stuff, things going on, and they feel like they can't have their own freedom. And I feel a lot of people can resonate with this message. I mean, yeah, what is your approach, and how would you advise other people?
I believe, well, for a lot of families, I believe the main reason is because they're doing it because they want you to be happy, right? Because if they feel like, if you are certain about your decision, if you tell them, hey, I'm doing this because I'm happy and I want you to know that I'll be happy. So if you have that certainty, if you can show them that, this will make
Have an
me
honest
happy.
conversation about it.
Yeah, then I believe at the end of the day, they will support you. But if you're not,
I think that's
sure,
tough. No, I don't think every family will support. I
not
think
At first
that's
they
why-
won't, but
I mean,
show
if you
them
look at
the result.
if you look at all Bollywood movies, that's where they all start running away. No,
That's
elope.
the main thing. They think yeah.
Elope, but don't
About marriage.
but don't but
That's
don't
tough.
but don't tell your parents that you got this advice from Master Shri Akarshana.
You know, I was actually
That's a
saying
look right now.
Yeah, I was telling someone the other day that if I was actually in Nepal, if I didn't go to Canada and to a Western country, by now I probably would have been married by now because of the pressure and how the culture is, and I would be brainwashed into thinking that this is right. But because I went to Canada, I went to a Western country and realized that, hey, we actually have our own right. We have the right to speak. But it's kind of sad that in so many parts of the world, people don't have the right. They don't even know that they can actually do that. They feel like
So
this is how
you
things are.
feel that if you have any conversation with your parents, then you could come to that agreement to have it your way. You think that will happen with your family?
Yeah, because I'm a rebel.
So that means you're rebelling. That doesn't mean they agree, right? It's one of those things. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. When I was younger, I used to ask early like teenage years, growing up, used to ask Mum, can I go out on Saturday? No. Mum, can I go on Saturday? Mum, please, I really want to go on Saturday. Do whatever you want. And it's kind of like,
You're like, I don't really want to go anymore.
I don't know if I can go or not. You know?
Doesn't mean yes, doesn't mean I'll get killed if I won't go.
Yeah.
So what are both of your advices for people who, I mean, because I think that's one common ground between all three of the families we come from. I would say it's a little bit more traditional, a little bit more respect for parents, elders, and things like that. I mean,
Yeah.
what would your advice be for people who
What?
are going through this right now and they want their way, whether it be career-wise, whether it be they want to quit university, or whether they want to not do university, or whether they want to, I don't know, be with their loving boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? What's your advice?
So I think step one, have that honest conversation. Like actually sit down with them without any, with no emotions, no like getting all emotional or shouting or all of that.
When emotions is high, intelligence is low.
Yeah, just have an actual calm conversation with them and be honest about what it is you want and how it would make you feel if they would allow you to. If by then there's two options, either they agree with you and they let you, or they don't. If they don't, then you just need to decide. Either one, is that thing that you want to do really what you want and what you really think that's gonna work and really think that this is how you want to live your life, If yes, then just go and do it anyways, because you know.
I'm glad she said it. I didn't give any
because
advice
you
yet.
know
Listen.
it's gonna work.
I always go with what early mentor of mine used to say. He used to say that it's not about making the right decisions in life, it's about making a decision and making that decision right. And I think at the end of the day, when parents are strict with us, it's because they love us, but maybe their perspective of how to love is slightly different because of their traditions, of their upbringing, of their conditioning. At the end of the day, I believe all parents want their kids to be happy. So if you are going to make a decision, then make sure you work your ass off, do the hustle, do the work to make sure you get the result to make yourself happy. Because how I see it is like this: when I first left home, mom and dad were really upset, really angry, and all my aunties and uncles, everyone was calling me, and literally everyone's crying or shouting or screaming. Today, I'm one of those who the whole family know what I do, obviously, and I'm like the proudest, they're like the proudest parents, you know. And how it went from one place to the other is because they see that, hey, he's living his life, he's successful, he's able to he's able to look after the family, look after himself, he's able to make an impact in this world. I mean, it's huge. So how
Plus
I look,
stick to what you said you would do.
yeah. So how I look at it is, if you're gonna make your decision, then make sure that decision is the right decision by winning in the game. Meaning, don't give up, keep going, keep moving forward.
Because for sure there'll be coming struggles.
Make yourself a success, make yourself joyful, make yourself in love, and love. Once you get to that frequency, I believe everything transpires, and around you, everybody starts accepting and becoming love as well. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Ciao. Oh, by the way, I just want to say this, because sometimes when I post like a vlog and things like that, some of you are like, I want to learn something, law of attraction, because you're used to these type of videos. So what I've done on this video is, if those of you who want to know what I'm up to, I'm currently in Rotterdam. I can take you a little bit around the city. We'll show you the hotel room. It's really funky. If you want to come traveling with me. If not, you could pretty much tune out now. If you are, then you can watch the remainder of the vlog. Ciao. Wait. Okay, where are we, girls?
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
I'm just translating what she said.
You're translating from English.
Rotterdam.
We're currently here in Rotterdam, and in this beautiful, beautiful hotel. We're here for the next
Day, maybe two.
day, maybe two. We're most likely. We need to show you the.
It still seems short though.
We need to show you the room, the bedroom, because it is so beautiful. We have our own sauna, jacuzzi. Right, so I think the first place we're going is
Oh wait, we need to wear a face mask.
we're going to the slanty houses.
Okay.
Slanty houses, so we're going to take you, have a look around there. Yeah, so Kaina's going to lead the way.
We've arrived at a very interesting place. You can see there's like some houses up there, and they're slanted actually. I actually don't know how people would live there. I don't think people would live there. Do you think people actually live
So
there in the slanty
we are
house?
currently at slanty houses.
Yeah.
The houses are all slanty, and so when you're washing dishes, you're like facing downwards. And gravity is pulling you down.
Actually, do you actually think people do that?
I think if you put the dishes some way, then water will fall off.
Or is it?
I think Google Maps is better.
Girls, we're hungry. What are we eating?
Okay, actually, I think we'll probably need to go that way.
Hey?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get there using this map, apparently.
So, what are we having for food?
Vegan junk food bar.
Junk food. We're having junk
Vegan sushi, sashimi. Have you ever had vegan sashimi? Like, used to be my favorite thing when I used to eat fish, and now I've never had it anymore. So I'm really, really excited.
It's vegan.
So it's vegan, but now we need to find this vegan place on the map.
On this map, somewhere.
Okay. Okay, so what have we got?
We've got a, what's it called? Daddy McChicken burger with, like, you can see the bacon. It looks so funny and real. A chicken Caesar salad and truffle fries.
Truffle fries. How are you feeling?
Vegan, vegan, vegan. I don't know.
How you feel?
Hungry.
She feels like a vegan.
She feels like a vegan.
Okay, eating time.
Okay, so a lot of you are probably wondering how the room looks like. So let me take you in. Voila! So you can see we're all packed up right now. We're ready to leave the room. This is the beautiful room. And actually, Kaina and Master, they're getting ready to leave. Master is actually doing some work right now. So, okay. What are you up to?
Just putting together the manifesting miracles, the next event details. So you guys should be joining us there. If you haven't already, then make sure to grab your tickets. I'm going to be teaching things about passion, purpose, making money doing what you love, monetizing your passion, and things to do with social media. Right now is you got to know social media because there's a lot of uncertainty with all the crisis happening, lockdown happening, and you got to find other means to be able to, just from your laptop, work from home and be able to make money. So a lot of people have been requesting recently. That's why we decided to run this 3-day event. So if you haven't got the tickets yet, make sure to click on the link in the description and grab your tickets. And I think Nishma's going to continue showing you our jacuzzi, our sauna,
There we
and
go.
the beautiful view.
But that's really cool. Like jacuzzi.
And
Did you enjoy
Kaina's
it?
pretending to be a turtle, if you have a look.
Kaina right here. What are you doing, Kaina?
Eyeliner.
Oh, she's doing her makeup, enjoying the beautiful view as you can see. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh yes. So, you guys want to see something really cool? There's actually, there. Hello. We actually have a sauna, private sauna inside. Are you guys ready for this? Check this out. What? Anyways, that's it. We're actually gonna pack up and we have to check out now soon, don't we?
See you guys in Amsterdam.
Yep, see you guys in Amsterdam. Bye.
Yeah.
So we have arrived to Amsterdam again.
Amsterdam.
We're back in the Movenpick Hotel, which is quite historical, nostalgic. I guess you call it nostalgic, because he has been speaking here for quite a lot of years.
The reason why Kaina's here right now is because I was speaking here.
In this hotel.
Because I connected with Chibaria. Chibaria came to hear me speak at an event here, Movenpick, Amsterdam.
Yeah. And 9 months later, I went over to UK, and now all of us are here in Amsterdam.
Whoa! And you should see the view. Check out the view in a bit.
I like
really
that.
cool.
Do that again. Whoa!
What did I do?
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's a little bit like Mans. Whoa.
Oh yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. But it's already quite late, so we're gonna go check out the city and we'll take you with us.
We're not going to check out the city, we're going to go to Mao's.
Yeah. And check
Food
out the
first.
Food first.
Food first, we're hungry, bye bye.
So it's actually like heat wave going on here, like really, really hot. But we're gonna have some Mao's. Best food ever, vegan food. Actually, I don't even know which one's the best food. Yesterday was best food. Which one's best food?
Difficult to choose.
Difficult to choose.
So yummy.
How are we gonna eat this?
So yummy.
It looks really good, but
It's really good. It for sure will go all over, but it's worth it.
still wearing them gloves.
I still wear the gloves. You have to wear gloves to make it. Vegan mouse.
Do you feel hungry yet?
How are you supposed to bite into this?
Try really bad.
Ready? 3, 2,
we're gonna do it now.
1. It doesn't fit.
You gotta lick it.
So, I think that's enough for a vlog now. We're gonna just enjoy some time without needing to take a camera, because Kia and Hassan are two video experts, are not here with us, so we're having to do all of this between Nishma and Kaina, and I think it's time to just let us enjoy, and then you can enjoy your time too. How about that? Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the vlog, if you enjoyed the information at the beginning, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, Nishma, finish it off, you can speak. Oh, you can speak.
Also, comment below, let us know where you've tuned in from. That's always nice to know.
If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification button next to it, because this year he's dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make this year your best year yet. But for now guys,
See you later. Ciao!